We're live.
We are live.
This is the Deja Vu episode of Hot There We Go. Episode 24, take 3. We're here today to honor Kobe by doing the NFL draft that has nothing relative to Kobe.
Not the GOAT, but
we're all picking
GOAT.
No, okay.
We're picking NFL players. We got to do it quick so I don't shit my pants. So we're going to jump right in. Kendall's going to give us the first pick. Kendall, go ahead and say who you're going to pick.
Okay, we're taking quarterback, running back, 3 receivers, tight end, offensive line, front 7, secondary, head coach.
Oh.
And the order is me, Bryce, Chase, Beerich, White, Snake Draft. Everybody gets it. Okay, with my first pick, you can always see I'm a Raiders fan, anybody who's watched the show. So there won't be any Chiefs, Chargers, or Broncos on my team. Emphasis on the Chiefs here. So I'm going to take a winner. And this is maybe a hot pick, but I don't care. I've backed him up on the show before, but I'm taking Joe.
Price. Who would you like to take at number 2?
With my second pick, I'm going to take the right first overall pick, and I'm going to take Patrick Mahomes.
That's not what you said the first time.
Bryce is taking the robot off of Fox Sports.
It's not how you. It's not how you start; it's how you finish, boys.
I want to take the MVP, Jalen Hurts.
I'm going to take him, Josh Allen.
I'm going to take Devontae Adams and Cooper Kupp.
Man, we got our picks so fast.
It's almost like I've said them 3 times.
I'm going to take JJ.
That's a terrible pick. He gets locked up. Darius Slay.
Darius Slay, Trayvon Diggs, Wise, Jair.
Who runs by the Who runs by the corners?
I'll pick who runs by him. Tyreek Hill.
I'll give you the lob there.
Okay, Bryce, go ahead and take the best all-around running back in football when he's healthy.
I'm gonna take the best running back in football. I'm gonna take Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna stack a receiver here with my quarterback Joe Burrow. I'm gonna take Jamar Chase. And on the other side of the field, I'm gonna put Maryland's finest beside him, and that's Stephon Diggs.
Oh,
interesting.
I would have picked Terrence Marshall.
Go ahead and take A.J. Brown.
Oh wow, Travis Kelce.
Waddle.
I'm going to take Derrick Henry behind the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line.
Oh, we're cooked,
with
dude.
A healthy Lane Johnson.
Then I'm going to take Mark Andrews.
Defense wins championship.
It does indeed.
I want the Eagles defense.
Do you want the front 7 or do you want the second?
I want the front second.
He'll take the secondary here in a minute.
Okay, well, that turns our
Give me George Kittle.
Okay,
Give me George Kittle.
I need a minute on this pick. I'm kind of stumped here.
I'm running out of time, man.
Okay, I got it. I think I'm going to take the Browns offensive line. And you know what? I'll go ahead and take, Nick Bosa, Fred Warner in the front 7. Those studs, they give up the least amount of rushing yards per game. I'll take the 49ers front 7.
Wow.
So this is healthy, right? Everybody's healthy, correct?
Full health, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take the Bills front 7 with a healthy Von Miller.
Nice.
I guess I'll take the Eagles secondary.
Oh,
sweet.
dang. I didn't know that. Nards.
I'll take him, the Cowboys front 7.
That's a mistake.
I'm going to take...
No. What's one more from Brandon? One more from Brandon.
What?
No.
Oh, wait, shit. Sorry. My fault.
Hey.
No.
We had to break up the script somehow.
I'm going to take CeeDee Lamb. And I'm going to
still
take
on the board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kendall told me 2 takes ago that he was. And then I'm going to take the Giants front 7.
Okay.
I'm going to take him D-Hop.
Oh, I was going to pick him.
Okay, so now here we
Devontae
go.
Smith.
Oh, okay.
What?
Dude, he's the fucking.
Oh,
He's
wow.
like top 5.
Wow.
Who else am I going to pick a wide receiver?
We get 3 receivers, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
And all I have is A.J. Brown. Okay. I'm going to take Debo Samuel.
Nobody's going to what him? Nobody's going to what him?
Debo's better than Devontae Smith.
Yes, shut your whore mouth. The best ability is availability, and Devontae Smith is available.
So it's like
Put that in
Nick
your pipe and
Westbrook
smoke
and
it.
Cain.
I'm going to take.
Yeah, pick a running back now.
I'll take Nick Chubb.
Didn't you already pick him?
No.
No.
Oh, you already picked him. You picked him
No.
2 rounds ago.
No.
Oh, okay.
And then. Hold on 1 second. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna take the Jets secondary.
Bryce.
Okay. With that, I'm going to take the Chargers secondary.
What running backs are off the board?
Nick Chubb, CMC,
Chubb,
Derrick Henry.
and Derrick Henry.
Oh, give me the NFL rushing leader. Give me Josh Jacobs.
That's a great fucking pick.
I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs offensive line.
All right, here. I'm going to go with the secondary that allows the third fewest amount of passing yards per game. That would be the New Orleans Saints. Monte Taylor, Marshawn Lattimore, Tyrann Mathieu. Something slight.
If for somebody's got shit, you're talking a lot.
And then for my next pick, I thought about taking Rashid Shaheed, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take. I thought about taking T. Higgins. Not going to do that. Give me the king of consistency. 9 straight 1,000-yard seasons. Mike Evans.
You already have 3 receivers.
No, I don't. Do I? Oh, do I?
Devontae, Cup, and CD.
Oh, yeah. Well, fuck him then. I don't need him.
Fucking idiot, man.
I need a quarterback, a tight end, and a head coach.
Yeah.
Some people say I look like him. I'm going to take Andy Reid.
I mean,
Or built like him, I guess.
God damn.
I'm going to take Austin Eckler.
give me the king of consistency. Give me Mike Evans.
Oh, that's deja vu.
We've seen it live.
I'm going to take
Recently, actually.
I'm going to take DK Metcalf.
Okay. K-Dog is going to take... I'm going to take Dallas Goedert.
Hell of a pick. Hell of a pick. You did one.
Because he can block better than a couple other options. Head coach.
You got one more. Oh, yeah.
I got 2 more spots, but I'm going to save my last receiver for last. Head coach. You know what? I'm going to take Sean McVay to call plays for me.
I know this is going to be not likable, but I'm actually going to take the Dallas Cowboys offensive line.
So it's 2 running backs, an offensive line, or I got 1 running back, an offensive line, and a head coach left. I think that should line up.
You took Jacobs. You need an offensive line and a head coach.
Oh, sorry, only 1 running back. I think we talked about this last. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Offensive line and head coach. Has the Chiefs offensive line been picked yet?
Yes.
Yes.
What about the?
Oh, okay. Offensive lines that have been taken are the Browns, Eagles, Cowboys, Chiefs.
Give me the Patriots.
I need a secondary, right?
Secondary and a head coach. Yes.
I'll take the Ravens secondary.
Okay, so at tight end. Oh, this is going to be a hot take. Well,
Boy.
Oh, great.
I'm going to take a guy that can do it all.
He's going to take Jordan Johnson.
It's going to allow my offense to do it all. So I'm going to pick Taysom Hill as my tight end.
Fuck.
Good.
Because I really don't even need a fucking tight end. Taysom Hill can play a little bit of quarterback. And then I have a
Who's
really
playing
good
quarterback
system.
this shitty? I feel bad for Devontae Adams.
Great line, great receivers, great head coach. So might as well take the best system quarterback of all time. And I'm going to take Tom Brady.
Well,
Could be worse.
well, I feel bad for Tom Brady and Devontae Adams.
Thought about Geno Smith, but
My head coach is going to be. It's hard. Doug Peterson.
You motherfucker.
what the? Wow. I'm about to pick Brian Dable.
What coaches are off the table?
Sean McVay, Andy Reid, and Doug Peterson.
Oh, give me Bill Belichick, man.
Oh,
Nick Sirianni.
man. Dadgummit.
You think of
You
Doug
know,
Peterson, but you can't remember Bill Belichick?
No, I thought that he was already off the board for some reason. I should have asked.
I'm going to take a good player's head coach who's good with his guys. I'm going to take Mike Vrabel.
I like it.
He's also lost like 6 in a row, so
Okay, with
He's
my
good with his
last
players.
receiver.
He's got a better team around him than his real team.
My last receiver to go with Jamar Chase and Stephon Diggs. Need a great slot guy, and I'm going to take Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Nah, he's ass. Rashid Shaheed.
Everybody,
the
comment
last
down
pick?
below whose team you think is the best. I'll read them all real quick as fast as I can. Team Kendall, Joe Burrow, Nick Chubb, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Dallas Goedert, Browns offensive line, 49ers front 7, Jets secondary with Sean McVay as head coach. Chase's team, we have Jalen Hurts, Josh Jacobs, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Smith, Mr. Consistency Mike Evans, Travis Kelce, Patriots offensive line, Eagles front 7 and Eagles secondary, head coach Bill Belichick. Wyatt, we have the GOAT, Tom Brady, Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp, CeeDee Lamb, Taysom Hill, Eagles O-line, Giants front 7, Saints secondary with Andy Reid head coach. Bryce's team has Patrick Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, A.J. Brown, Deebo Samuel, DK Metcalf, George Kittle, Cowboys offensive line, Bills front 7, Chargers secondary, head coach is Mike Vrabel. Brandon's team is Josh Allen, Austin Eckler, Justin Jefferson, Jalen Waddle, DeAndre Hopkins, Mark Andrews, Chiefs offensive line, Cowboys front 7, Ravens secondary, and head coach is Doug Peterson. Everybody comment down below who you think is the best. I will upload these to TikTok too to make it easier to follow.
Taysom Hill, baby.
That's the end of our draft. I think my team's the best.
no.
100%.
No.
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 No, it's not. I agree, it's not. I draft horrible.
If you
I need
had
to have
Bill,
like a sheet of
if you'd had
paper
Bill
in front of me.
Belichick and not Doug Peterson, I'd say you may have a better fighting chance. But
Yeah, or if you had Taysom Hill, tight end.
Okay.
Whatever.
Quarterback, gutter, linebacker. tackle.
I told y'all third time was a charm.
On gadget plays, are you gonna put Tom Brady at tight end and Taysom Hill at quarterback?
I'm putting Tom Brady on the fucking bench. You saw how the Saints played on Sunday. We're running Tom Brady about 60% of snaps. The other 40% are either going to be in the Wildcat or Taysom Hill's going to be out there.
We don't have to talk about the game.
All right.
So what's next?
Well, we can talk about some of our favorite games
next?
this past week.
Predictions?
Where are we gonna
No.
pause? So,
Oh yeah. Wyatt's got an emergency shit coming up because he ate Burger King. So I'll go ahead and take over. This is your host of Hydro and Co. here at the end. Thanks
Mr.
for
Kendleton.
watching. This has been a great draft.
Welcome to the Anco Show.
Did he leave?
Yeah.
That's so.
Hey,
Well,
Hi.
okay. Well, Wyatt left. Thanks for watching the Anco Show. Hope everybody enjoyed the draft. Some may say it was scripted, some may not. I don't know. Let's leave it up to y'all to decide. But until next time, Raider Nation, thinking of you, Kobe.
We're ending it?
No.
I thought so.
No, we're doing the whole show.
We do the whole
I
show.
thought we were
and then
just
cut it
going to
in the clips.
stop for Wyatt to
No.
leave and then re-record.
No,
No.
we don't have to. We don't have to record. We can
We
continue.
aren't.
My
Or,
God, I sound
if
like
you
a
want
fucking
to.
idiot, I guess.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. This is great. I think it's great content.
Moving on to the games from last week. Starting on Thursday night, the Cowboys face the practice squad of the Titans. The Cowboys did end up winning 27-13. Joshua Dobbs had a valiant effort against the Cowboys, but ultimately could not come up with a victory. Anybody have anything to say about that game?
It was horrible Thursday night football game.
It was
to
a
watch.
boring game, yeah.
Is there any games you want to talk about that kind of caught your eye or anything at all?
I think the Packers Vikings.
Yeah, I mean we can talk. Yeah, we can talk about that one. So I believe the Packers beat the Vikings 41-17.
Had to win to stay in too.
Yes, had to win to stay in. And the Vikings had a glimpse. They had like a more. They had a better chance to get the 1 seed because the Eagles lost. However, they couldn't capitalize, and they played like shit, which seems to be a common theme whenever the Vikings play a decent team. So,
Correct.
first question is, are the Vikings frauds? And unanimously, everybody's going to say, yes, they are frauds.
Yes.
My question to everybody is, can they win a playoff game?
Depends.
It
Who would they be
depends
hosting?
on who they play. Let me go see who they'd play right now. If it ended
I think
today,
it'd be the Giants.
It would be
First
the
round.
Packers, wouldn't it? Or
if
Giants?
it ended today, they would be playing the Giants.
Yeah, I
They
think
can
they
beat
beat
the
them.
Giants. If, let's say, for some reason the 49ers lose next week, Vikings win, they jump back up to the 2 seed.
Then they're playing the Packers.
Then they're playing the Packers more than likely. I don't think they win that game.
Even at home, they don't win.
What about isn't the Lions and Packers game like whoever wins that makes the playoffs?
If the Packers win, they're in. They control their own destiny, even though they're out of it. It's kind of weird. If they win, they're in. If the Lions beat the Packers, the Lions also have to have the Seahawks lose. If the Lions win and the Seahawks win, the Seahawks get the last spot. If the Lions win and the Seahawks lose, the Seahawks get the last spot. If the Packers beat the Lions, then no matter what happens with the Seahawks, the Packers get the last spot.
Mm-hmm.
So even
Because
though
what I was going to say is if the Lions somehow get in, there's no shot in hell that I see the Vikings beating the Lions.
I would kind of agree.
That team has been rolling.
It is kind of weird that how the tiebreakers work with it goes by conference record. That right now the Seahawks are the team that's in it, but I seen on Sunday Night Football that dude who does the playoff percent chance things. He was breaking it down and explaining it. They by far have the worst case scenario. Like they by far are the team out of the three that's the least likely to make it because of the Packers and Lions play each other.
Yeah.
Because if the
Chase?
Packers, you don't see Chase?
Uh-uh.
I'm here.
I
Y'all
see
see him?
Chase.
Oh, I hear him now. All right, we're good. We're good. Sorry.
If the Packers win, they're in. The Seahawks have to win and hope that the Lions win, and the Lions have to win and hope the Seahawks lose. So, Packers are in the driver's seat right now. They don't. All they got to do is win.
I think the Packers really need to hope that the 49ers lose.
Kind of a weird scenario.
It is.
They need the Vikings to be the 2 seed. I think if they play the 49ers, they're first round exit.
I don't see a game where the Vikings are like even favored, or like I would have a lot of confidence in them to win the game. Also, full disclaimer, there's a storm, so if I seem like I'm lost or I'm delayed, it's because my internet's going crazy. So that's what was happening a couple seconds ago.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, if they play the Packers, they'll probably lose that. If they play the Giants, there's a chance they could lose that. And they can't drop to the 4th seed. So the Cowboys are the question. I mean, out of all the three, who do you think's going to give them the least? Like, who's going to give? Who do the Vikings have the best chance to beat? The Giants, I guess.
Yeah.
But even then, like on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your confidence level on them?
5.
I wouldn't even say that.
What? Sorry, what'd you say?
I don't know.
I said
with that matchup, I'd give
said-
them. If it's the Giants, I'd give them like a 6 or 7.
I wouldn't go that high, but I'd go 5. I mean, it depends on what team shows up, what Kirk Cousins shows up. Honestly,
Yeah, no, that's what I saw. I said so. Like we agreed that the Giants are probably the favorable matchup against the Vikings.
Absolutely.
But so I said, yeah. So on a scale of 1 to 10, like where's your confidence at if they do face the Giants? Is it high? Because for me, it's like I have like a 3 in the Vikings, just because they lose by a lot or they win by very little.
If the Vikings play the Giants, I don't necessarily think there'd be a coin flip game, but I'd say like 6 towards the Vikings.
I gotcha. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, they are 12-4 somehow, some way, and they're going to have a home playoff game, but it doesn't feel like they need that home playoff game or they deserve that playoff game, because home or away, I feel like they're going to lose it. So,
I think Jay Jettis will go nuts against the Giants.
I don't think he's going to go nuts against anybody. I think that team is cooked.
I think
why though?
Their defense is awful. Their offensive line's a joke. Really, they have Jettas, they have Dalvin Cook, T.J. Hawkinson, Adam Thielen. They have weapons. They're just a weapons team. That's really all that they have. They have an inconsistent quarterback who can't show up whenever the whole world's watching. Whenever he's playing in a time slot where that's the only game on and the whole world's watching, just for some reason, Kirk Cousins seems to fold.
Yep, that's pretty much it right there. Anything else about these fraudulent Vikings?
Better word to say it. They're a soft team. Up in the trenches, both sides of the ball, offensive line, defensive line. Their defense in general, they're soft. They're not very good.
They're not. It'll be interesting to see that first game. Can't wait to see it. All right.
Moving
on. I don't know. Let's see. I didn't get to watch this game, but I'm sure a couple of you guys did. The Steelers and the Ravens. Anybody think Kenny Pickett might be a guy?
I think
No, I still don't.
I think he's shown flashes, but I don't think he's played enough yet. But I think he's 100% penciled in. He's going to be the starter next year, just to give him more time to show it.
I mean, he threw a game-winning touchdown. That's all I saw from that game. Just because I was still sick, so I just fell right to sleep. I took some medicine, but
Same.
I mean, do you think there's a chance they might go sign like a veteran, like free agent, or even draft like a quarterback in like the late rounds?
No.
Yeah, I think they're going to roll with Kenny Pickett.
They traded up to get him, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
I believe so.
I think they're just going to roll with him, give him at least another year, maybe even another one after that. I don't know. If he turns out good, he's going to be their starter for a while.
I think you'll be able to tell next year.
You gotta remember, he's going to be on a rookie contract for a while. So I mean, it's not like you're paying him a lot of money to suck.
Yeah.
In the real world, it's a lot of money to suck. But to the NFL world, it's not a lot. But I guess we can move on from that game. I actually did want to talk about the Browns and the Commanders. The only reason why I want to talk about this game is because a couple weeks ago I made this statement, and I will eat the words I said. I said for the Commanders to have a real shot to make the playoffs, they gotta let Carson Wentz start. They let him start, and boy, did he stink.
He sucked.
He is not only cooked, he's fried. And I don't know what the fuck he's playing out there, because it isn't football. And the fuck was that? So I was listening to an Eagles radio show, and they said that I didn't know this. I don't know if anybody knows this, but Carson Wentz is 30 years old. He was drafted 6 years ago, and he's already 30. He should just retire. In my humble opinion, my not expert opinion, he should retire and just fucking hunt. That's all he wants to do is hunt. Let him hunt. Just quit the game of football that you're not good at and go hunt. No reason in continuing this.
Yeah.
I mean, does he get picked up by a team next year? Is any team going to trade for him?
I don't see it.
No.
And
Sucks.
if a team does try to like pick him up in free agency, if they do cut him, what team's going to? We think he's going to accept a backup level pay? I don't think so. So what's going to happen?
I can see him
No,
retiring.
he just needs to hang it up, man.
I don't think it's going to be necessarily what he wants. I think he's going to get kind of like forced out of the league. I don't think anybody's going to offer him anything.
You know what? He can hunt. That's what he wants to do. He's from North Dakota. Go fucking hunt, man.
He's got plenty of money.
Go shoot some freaking ducks.
Yeah. I mean, did you guys hear that he gave the whole offensive line on the Eagles shotguns for Christmas?
That's legit.
He loves fucking hunting, dude. Fucking right on, dude. Just go crazy. Go fucking do it. But yeah, that was a bad decision. I don't think Taylor Heineke would have made a difference, though. And in all honesty, I don't think he would.
No.
I think he'd give him a better chance than Carson Wentz.
I don't think so. I think the Heineke magic is running out.
That franchise not going to go. That franchise ain't going to go nowhere unless they get a quarterback or just start Sam Howell and see what he's got.
They might as well now.
Might as well, because they're eliminated.
You see, Ron Rivera didn't even know they could be eliminated.
Yeah.
That's
what I was hitting at.
Yeah. Jeez, man.
Crazy.
How are you a head coach of a team and you don't even know that you could possibly be eliminated?
Part of me thinks it was sarcastic.
Newsflash, Ron Rivera. You're eliminated, bud.
You're done.
He's like, wow, we could be eliminated?
He was turning his head a little bit at first. He was like, we were eliminated today? And she was like, yeah, you lost in the 3 other teams that you needed to lose all won, so now you're eliminated. Oh, no, I didn't know that. But he was like, oh, like he kind of like shook his head.
I think last week was the winner go home game. I mean, it really was, in all honesty.
Yeah, but they weren't ever going to beat the 49ers, though.
No.
But Carson Wentz made a hell of a play when he came back. Got out of that sack, tossed that motherfucker, just flicked down the field. He's a great quarterback when he wants to be. I don't think he wants to be anymore.
But most of the time, he's pretty shitty.
Yep, all the time. Any other games we want to talk about? I mean, the Eagles Saints game can be found on the 81 Super Bowl mixtape. The 49ers Raiders game can also be found there. You want to hear us talk about that? We don't want to like water it down and.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say something.
Okay.
Thoughts and prayers go out to Damar Hamlin and his family.
Yes.
As soon as it happened, everything the whole NFL world just knew it was kind of like, not new, but thought it was like a normal play. Looked like just a normal injury. And after 3 or 4 commercial breaks, you're like, oh shit, they announced he's getting CPR. So we're not going to speculate on anything. I think the latest update was he had cardiac arrest. So we'll just leave it at that. But
his uncle came on TV. I don't remember what news
it was.
He came on there. Yeah, he came on there and talked. So
yeah, they said he had to be resuscitated once on the field and once in the hospital. But I think that's all we know as far as like his medical condition.
Yeah, very scary though. Very scary.
Yeah, but we are not the medical experts, so we are not going to speculate because that would be inconsiderate and wrong. So, our thoughts and prayers will go out to him and his family, and we hope for the best.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, prayers up.
Yep. All right. Well, I guess we can move on to our picks for Week 18. If everybody's cool with that, we'll do that.
Yeah,
sounds good to me.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much really to talk about. Nothing too crazy going on right now. Besides, But Week 18, last regular season game of the year. You got 2 games on Saturday. First one being the Chiefs and the Raiders. The Chiefs are favored by 7.5 points. Kendall, who do you have? All right. Moving on. Bryce, who do you have?
What was the matchup again? I wasn't fucking paying attention.
Amateur hour.
Raiders, Chiefs next.
Okay.
I got the Chiefs, and they easily cover that.
Give me the Raiders, the new Raiders. I don't think they'll win, but I think they'll cover.
You think they'll cover? Well, yeah. The Chiefs are probably resting, so I can see that.
We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen with that. That's a whole different.
Give me my fucking team, the Raiders, to win and fucking cover, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck them. Moving on to the game of the week, in my humble opinion, because this one definitely does have playoff implications. Like you're winning, you're in. And it's 2 teams. The Titans travel to Duval County to face the Jacksonville Jaguars. Am I reading that right? Jacksonville's favored by 6.5 points.
6.5.
Yep. I'll go first this time. I actually think Jacksonville will easily cover that. I didn't think it'd be that high, but I think they easily cover that.
I got the Jaguars winning, but the Titans cover that. I think they win by field goal.
I think
I'm gonna be rich on this one.
Kendall, who do you got?
I think the Jags win here, but I think Titans finally take the damn training wheels off of Derrick Henry that they've had on him for 5-6 weeks and fucking give it to him 30 times if they have to, realizing this is win or go home. But I don't think it's enough. I think the Jags win by a field goal.
I think this one can deserve to be talked about a little bit more. I just don't like what's happened to the Titans, and they're in a slump. And I think it's hard to get off a slump against a really, really hot team in their home stadium. With their crowd's gonna be loud because it's the first time they've been like even close to the playoffs since that 2017 year, I believe.
The Blake Bortles era.
Yeah, with Blake Bortles, Jalen Ramsey, and all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it's hard for me to picture that the Titans even come close. So yeah, who knows? Who knows what will happen?
I mean, yeah.
Next game, I guess we have the. Don't know about that one. Due to what happened last night, the Ravens-Bengals game, nobody knows. We don't know when that's going to be played yet. And then who are the Bills playing?
The Patriots.
Yeah.
That game is still supposed to be on for 1 o'clock or 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, whenever you fucking watch early football. All right, next game is the Bucks and the Falcons. The Bucks clinched, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So it seems like Vegas thinks they're going to at least rest their starters halfway through because the Falcons are favored by 4.5. Give me the Falcons.
Are they going to cover though?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Falcons to cover as well because the Buccaneers are an old-ass team, and they're going to rest every single one of their guys.
There you go.
Give me the Falcons and they cover.
Falcons and they cover.
The Patriots and the Bills. I don't know what's happening in that game. I might skip that one just because.
Yeah, I would just skip it.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Vikings and Bears. Vikings are traveling to Chicago to face the Bears. The Vikings are favored by 6 points. Give me the Bears to win.
To win the game?
To win the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think that little of the Vikings?
I do.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and agree with you.
Hell yeah.
I was actually going to pick the Bears.
Well,
Hey, I think I'm just going to hop on that train as well and take the Bears.
Hey, choo-choo.
Let's hop on the damn Bears train one time.
The Bears.
Ride, boys.
The Bears. The Bears.
Hey,
Hey,
I've got a bold prediction. Prediction.
Hell yeah, give it to me.
Jalen Johnson holds Justin Jefferson. Them two head-to-head to under 3 catches. And JJ gets locked down for the second week in a row.
You think that lowly of JJ, huh?
No.
I know. I'm just kidding.
I do think Jalen Johnson's a very underrated corner.
Hey, here's my bold prediction, and I'll put $2 on it. Actually, I'll put $1 on this part. Justin Fields will have over 150 yards rushing. The second half of the bet is that he will throw for 300 yards. For a grand total of
God.
That second one ain't hidden.
it's going to hit. Take it to your local bet guy, the legal guy, and tell him you want to do that. He'll smile, but you're going to be smiling later. Thank me. Next up, we got the Texans traveling to Indianapolis to face the Colts. The Colts favored by 2.5. This game smells like shit. It looks like shit. Give me the Texans to win. By the way,
I want nothing to do with this game. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to fucking nothing. So I'm going to say they tie again. They started the year with it.
I'm going to take the Texans also.
Started the year with the Texans, or with a tie. They're going to end the year with a tie.
You gotta love it. Gotta love it. Next up, we got the Jets traveling to Miami to face the Dolphins. It's a pick 'em. They don't know who's going to win.
It's even.
Yeah, it's a pick 'em. Whoever you want. Let's see. Is Miami eliminated, or Miami's holding on to the spot, right?
Barely.
Yeah, Dolphins have a chance. I think the Jets are eliminated. They collapsed, by the way. Mike White going down just fucked their season.
Yeah.
So the Chargers have a spot.
Breece Hall going down about week 6 really fucked their season, but
Oh. So if the Jets win, Steelers win, Steelers get in, Dolphins are out. So it's win, you're in for the Dolphins, I believe.
I'll take the Dolphins then.
But is Tua playing is the question.
Oh, yeah. Very true.
I'm going to take the Dolphins whether Tua is playing or not. I think Teddy can still beat the Jets.
Okay. I'm taking the Jets. I don't care who's playing quarterback. Tua. You got Teddy, or his name's Skylar Thompson. I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Don't matter. Give me the Jets. Yep. They're my pick. I forgot.
B-Money, did you pick?
I'm going to take the Dolphins.
Nice pick. Another game that smells like shit. The Panthers are traveling to New Orleans to face the Saints. I believe they're both eliminated too. The Saints are favored by 3.5. Give me the Panthers.
Give me the Panthers.
I'll take the Saints.
I ain't picking.
Take the
White ain't
Panthers.
getting enough sympathy for me.
All right.
There's no Monday Night Football this week, is there?
Nope.
No.
I didn't think so.
All right, next up, we got the Browns traveling to Pittsburgh to face the Steelers. Pittsburgh is favored by 3 points. Give me the Steelers, and they're going to win by a lot more than 3 points. Mike Tomlin's going to have the boys ready to hop on the bus to the playoffs.
Give me the Steelers. Steelers by 2 touchdowns.
I'll take the Steelers as Mike Tomlin finds a way yet again to make the playoffs. I'll take the Steelers by 7.
Nice.
Had to get the harmonica.
Steelers by field goal.
Next up, we have the Giants traveling to Philadelphia to face the Eagles. The line says Philadelphia minus 14. That suggests everybody's going to argue. But that suggests that the Giants are resting some of their starters, at least. Give me the Eagles because they're playing Jalen Hurts, and he's got to tune up. So, Eagles by 21.5.
Hey, Rich.
Give me the Eagles by 7.
I'm going to take the Eagles in an absolute slaughter fest because the Giants fucking suck. I don't give a damn about their fucking record. Anybody who's watching, anybody who's not watching that thinks the Giants are a legit good team, you're a fucking idiot.
They're going to beat the Vikings, though.
I'm going to second that motion. I'm going to second that motion and say that the Eagles win by 24 points.
For Kobe.
No. Not for Kobe. For James Bradbury. Duh.
Fuck him.
Next up, the Chargers travel to Denver to face the Broncos, and the Chargers are favored by 3 points, which seems kind of low.
They're probably resting. I guarantee they're resting. So they're in.
I don't think they could move up either.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
I'm going to go ahead and just say, if they're resting, I'm going to pick the Broncos to win. If they're not, then
they're stuck in the 5th seed. So
yeah, give me the Broncos then.
Let's ride.
Broncos country. Let's ride.
I'll take the Broncos too.
I'm going to go ahead and take the Chargers.
Still going to take the Chargers.
The Broncos are.
All right. People have their own personal agenda, and I'm here for it.
I hate both teams.
But she picked the Chargers. She should have picked the tie.
Go to the next fucking team. The next game.
Cardinals and 49ers. The 49ers are favored by 14 points. Give me
and they're going to
the Cardinals. The Cardinals are going to win. All right, no, I'm just kidding.
49ers are going to win.
Cardinals are going to cover. Cardinals are going to cover.
49ers are going to cover. 49ers are going to cover.
They're not going to cover. They're not going to cover.
They are going to cover. They are. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Your opinion is irrelevant. They're going to cover.
Buddy. Fucking square up right now. I swear. Fucking ready to rock and roll.
I'll get my harmonica out.
I'm going to take the 49ers, by the way.
Are they going to cover?
Are they going to cover? Are they going to cover?
No, they're not going to cover.
Yes, they're going to cover.
He... All right. Well, moving on. The Rams travel to Seattle, face the Seahawks. Seahawks are 6.5-point favorites. I think the Rams will cover that one. I don't think the Seahawks are that good anymore.
Clearly Rams Baker Mayfield goes from having phenomenal game, shitty game, phenomenal game, shitty game. So now it's back to phenomenal game because he had a shitty game. So I'm taking the Rams to win and cover, obviously.
Give me Baker and the Rams.
Give me Geno and the Seahawks.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think Geno played his way out of a contract. I think it's possible. If they don't make the playoffs, I think he played his way out of a contract. All right. Next up, the Cowboys play the right hand up.
Who are
Come
we?
on.
The Commanders.
I'm pretty sure it's left hand up.
Both hands up.
It is. I think it is left hand. Left hand up. Ooh, yeah, that sounds better.
All right. Well, I'm not a Commanders fan. That's all we know. Anyway, Cowboys are favored by 5.5 points, but I don't think they're playing any of their starters. Wait, they are. I forgot because they can get the first seed still. 5.5 points seems kind of low.
It does.
What does Vegas know that we don't know?
Maybe they're going to try to hop out to a big lead. And then rest their starters the rest of the game. They think Commanders will come up, pull it within 5.
I tell you what they know. They know 2 things. That's jack and shit. Cowboys are winning in their cover.
Give me the Cowboys to cover.
You know what? No, because they're still going to start Carson. They're still going to start Carson Wentz, and fuck no. So go ahead and give me the Cowboys.
All right. Last game. What I wish was a winner go home game. The Lions traveled to Lambeau to take on the Packers. Green Bay is a 4.5 point favorite, but I'll take the Lions. I believe.
Going to take the Packers, and they cover.
What was the line again?
3.5 or
4.5.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the Packers and they cover.
Oh. That's nice.
As what's his name says on Pat McAfee show, the brand new Lions, baby. Give me the fucking Lions.
Oh yeah.
Oh great. Oh no.
I hear this right.
No.
No, I don't
You can't hear
hear
it, dude. We got to
No.
fucking find out. We want to hear it. Is the question.
Oh.
Come on, you gotta play, man. Come on. Hold on. We can pretend we can hear it at least.
I can't hear it.
Well, I know we can't.
What'd you do, bro? Listen to some Travis Tritt, long-haired country boy.
This this is Wyatt. He listens to quite.
Oh yeah, I can tell because there's a punter mic'd up.
What can I hear this? This is making me mad. I wanted to listen to it. We'll save it for another day.
That's by far the dumbest fucking song I've ever heard in my life.
Well, oh, I know why.
Here. Left.
Oh no.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. I want to see them do it. I want to dance.
It's left.
I know this. Now.
It's left.
The Commander.
There it is.
All right. Enough of that. That's
the
for you.
corniest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life, man.
Left hand up. All right. I'm done with that. All right, Kendall, bring us home, man.
And that concludes today's episode of Hydro & Co. You may have seen where I botched it earlier, and if you did, I sincerely apologize. I really don't care at this point because Wyatt abandoned us. But anyway, this has been...
The shit.
Yeah. This has been episode 24 for Kobe, episode of Hydro & Co. Hope everybody has a good night, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I don't care. Again, prayers up to DeMar Hamlin and his family. Hope he turns out okay. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out our merchandise website. Go buy that. And go check out Rogue Energy because we are sponsored with them, and you may need some energy for whatever you need energy for. So,
yes, we'll definitely
need energy right now.
Yeah.
Third time was a charm, boys.
Third time.
Some people may think it was scripted earlier. I say, nah. But anyway.
They just had some practice.
Yeah, we just had to practice it. Anyway, I know some people are ready to go to bed. So, Raider Nation, go O's.
Go Cards.
Go Birds. Go Birds.
No, Raider Nation.
Go Birds.
No, Raider Nation.